What is going on, guys? JTJudgment here, and I am back today, guys, with another player review for you guys. Now, today is my first FIFA 14 player review, obviously, so I wanted to make sure that it was a decent player, it was a popular player, someone who was slightly expensive. So I've gone out onto the market and picked myself up a Neymar, guys. So let's get into this review. So he scored 18 goals in the 12 games that he played for me, as you can see. He got 2 assists as well. He's got 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's one of the only 2 players in this game, guys, with both 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot. The other guy is a silver player with a name that I cannot pronounce. I think it's something like Chekwi or Chekhoi or something along those lines, guys. I apologise for the mispronunciation. But Neymar is a very good player. We'll have a gander at his in-game stats. As usual, guys, I will give you highlights of his highest stats. He has 93 ball control, 94 dribbling, 88 finishing, 85 penalties, 82 on both volleys. Not volleys, sorry, 82 on free kicks and 87 on volleys. His physical attributes, 92 acceleration, 95 agility, 90 sprint speed. So he has got some very, very good stats in-game, as well as on the card face. And to finish it off, he's got 88 attack positioning, which is basically really the only stat worth looking at his mental attributes. So while I'm showing you some of the goals, I'm basically going to go through what I think of him, basically, guys. So Neymar is an absolutely amazing player this year. I mean, he's been a fantastic player to use on Ultimate Team for every FIFA Ultimate Team that I've played. FIFA 12 was my first FIFA Ultimate Team. He was fantastic on there. FIFA 13, obviously last year, he was a very good player on there. And following this year now, FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, he is a fantastic player on here as well. Now, his pace is very good. 90 pace. He felt like 90 pace. I mean, what surprised me was it that in my previous squad builder, I used a Bundesliga using Aubameyang. In my opinion, Neymar feels faster than Aubameyang, and there is a stat difference of 5. So it's really stupid how a player with 95 pace can feel faster than 90 pace. No, 90 pace can feel faster than 95 pace. Sorry, I muddled that up. But this is FIFA we're talking about, guys. Dribbling with him wasn't too bad. I mean, seeing as that dribbling in this game has been downgraded quite a bit, actually. A lot of the players, if not all the players, feel really slow and sluggish on the ball. But Neymar made it feel slightly easy. On the ball, he was very, very good. And in my opinion, that 92 dribbling stat does not lie. Shooting with him was my favourite aspect. I mean, every aspect of his shooting, in my opinion, was fantastic. Whether it be chip shots. I scored quite a few chip shots with him, guys. You'll see in this video. Finesse shots were fantastic, as they are in this game for everyone. Long shots as well, there wasn't too much of a problem. So, you know, I didn't have any problem scoring from pretty much any distance, unless you're talking like halfway line, stupid distances. But, you know, scoreable distances, I didn't have any problems whatsoever with Neymar. Some of the weaknesses that I did find with him is that he is very weak. I mean, he's only got 45 strength on his in-game stats, so, you know, seeing as this game revolves a lot more around strength and power, you know, having a striker with 45 strength really isn't the best to have. But obviously, if you want to use Neymar in your team, then it's something you're going to have to get used to. Just be wary if you do come out against centre-backs that you know have a lot of strength. Unless you know what you're doing with skills, or you're an expert at, you know, handling the dribbling in this game, then you are going to have a bad time. So, you know, just be wary about strong players when using someone like Neymar. Some of the other weaknesses is that his passing wasn't too great. He did have 2 assists for me, I will say that. But in general, his passing was just a big letdown. And the final weakness is that he was out of position quite a bit, but I'll get onto that in a second, guys. So let's go through the strengths on my final thoughts on the 84 rated Neymar. His strengths is that his shooting all round is absolutely fantastic. His pace is fantastic, as well as his dribbling, and he's got surprisingly good heading. He only scored me the 1 header, but every time he managed to get his head on the ball, guys, it always went on target. It always either hit the post, went in, or the keeper made a decent save. So, you know, surprisingly good heading, especially for a 58 heading stat. And like I just said, guys, moving on to the weaknesses, he's got poor passing, he is very weak, he's currently expensive, he's very expensive, he's going for over 300k on both Xbox and PlayStation, and he switched positions a lot with me, guys. Now, the team that I'm using him in a 4-3-3-5. Him as a centre-forward, David Villa as a left winger, and Carlos Vela as a right winger. I found him switching positions for some reason with the left winger and right winger at times. It got frustrating at times, but you can get away with it. It's not too bad, guys. So is he worth it? I've got to say yes. Even though his price is very high, he plays like a player that should be worth 300,000 coins. He scores goals for days with ease, guys. His dribbling and pace is fantastic. I mean, he does what a striker / centre forward is supposed to do, and he does it with ease, which is one of the most important things, guys. So I've given him a final score of 9 out of 10. If he was a bit stronger, his passing was a bit better, he was a bit cheaper, and he didn't switch positions as much for me, then I would give him a 10 out of 10. But those weaknesses do pull him back slightly, in my opinion, guys. So this was my first FIFA 14 player review, being on the regular, the only Neymar released at this current time. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy. It really does help me out, guys. And hit that subscribe button today if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.